What's going on, YouTube? Thank you so much for joining me today. First and foremost, we need to say thank you to all of our troops, all branches of service. Thank you so much for doing what you do so the rest of us can do what we do. Now, today we're going to talk about the Sigelei Fuchai. 200 watt regulated device, temp control for nickel and titanium, regular wattage mode, 200 watts like I said. So this is my first box, so I have nothing else to compare it to. So anyways, we're gonna go down, take a quick look at it, come on back up, give you my thoughts, send you on your way. Alright, so here's the box that it's going to come in. Vape it, love it. Got the red sticker, mine's in red. Information there on the back. Grab this little tab, slide it out. You're going to get, some warranty card, and you're going to get a Sigelei security code and manual, and then your device is going to be on the under all that. It's going to come with this sleeve. I don't use the sleeve, it doesn't feel bad, but I don't like what it does for being able to get to the batteries. I don't like how it feels to get to the to push your buttons. But so there you go. There's what she looks like up close. Fuchai. You're gonna have your battery venting. Everything's punched out really good except this one hole on mine, and a couple other reviews that I watched. There was always one battery vent hole. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that. That wasn't punched out. Maybe that's some quality control stuff. Battery door works really well. It takes, if you sit there and play with it like this, you can, but it doesn't move up and down. And in regular use, I've had zero issues with my battery door. Got a ribbon in there, get your batteries in and out nice and easy. Pretty well marked, negative, positive, positive, negative. Works really well. Alright, so negative up, positive, oops, strap, positive up. Battery door, nice and tight, no wiggle. Spring-loaded 510. Let's grab a screwdriver real quick. The devices that I have not had any issues. I mostly use my Griffin. My TFV4 doesn't have any issues. My my RDAs don't have any issues. Everything that I have, which is not a ton yet, works on there just fine. Nice clicky buttons. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuchai. There's your display. The display is really nice indoors. If you were outside in a sunny weather, this display is really hard to read. It's got kind of that mirrored finish. We'll let this go to sleep here. Come on, there you go. See, I don't know if you can see real well, but it's kind of a mirrored finish. And in the sunlight it sucks to read. So if you need to change your wattage or something, you're gonna have trouble seeing it. But nice clicky buttons. Wattage runs really easily. Once you pass 50 watts, it runs in 0.5 increments. So oops, we're gonna go up. It just rockets up. You can go all the way up to 200 and all the way down to 5 watts. The build I have on my Griffin, I run mine at low 50s is where I usually run mine. When I put my TFV4 on there, I run at least 80 watts. Alright, so if you want to lock your screen, you hit the up button and the fire button, and system locked. Nothing happens. It won't even tell you to check itemizer or nothing. Up button, fire button. Now check itemizer. In wattage mode, you can fire this for 10 seconds. In temp mode, you are supposed to be able to fire it for 20 seconds. Again, I haven't used temp mode, so I can't comment on that. To set your resistance, you hit the down button and the fire button. Again, you're going to need to use that for temp control. I don't have temp control, but my understanding is that when you hit the down button and the fire button for your temp control, that is what sets your resistance, so that way your temp control works. Menu's super easy to use. When you want to go to pick your temp control power mode, you hit your up down buttons, 3 seconds I think it is. There you go, nice and easy. I use mine a power, mine a nickel, there you go. So then you can see your resistance, nickel mode, and there's your temp. The temp does round robin to Celsius. Now we're in Celsius. Now we're in Fahrenheit. But I don't use temp control because I don't have any yet. Back to power mode. There you go. That is the display and how simple and easy it is to use. I have not figured out a way. I saw no way in the instructions on how to flip your screen. So if you finger your mod, it's going to be upside down. If you know of a way to flip the orientation on this, let me know in the comments, because I couldn't find it in the instructions and everything I've tried does not work. Oh, see, I dropped mine like the second day did that. There's a little bit on this corner of the battery door. The finish feels nice. Oh, there's another little spot there. I think I've had mine 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know how durable this is going to be. But that said, it feels real good. I like it. It is a juice magnet, so it will show everything up. You're going to have to wipe it off real good. But there you go. Let's toss an atomizer back on here and get back up top. Alright, so there you go. There's a quick look at the Sigelei Fuchai. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my only device, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but I'm happy with this purchase. It feels good in the hand. I like the feel of it, but like I showed you in the close-up, I dropped it the second day, I think, and put a chip in the finish. It does feel real good, but if you get any kind of juice on it, it's gonna show up. Nice clicky buttons. It feels good. It works good. I get great battery life. I bought mine from Vape NW, and they give you a set of batteries for it. For right now, it's $59.95. I think I paid $58.95. But they give you a set of batteries. Mine came with LG's. I looked them up. I believe they're rated at 2500 mAh, 20 amp. But my Samsungs that I'm running in here right now, they're rated at 2500 mAh, 20 amps, and I get way better battery life. But it's still great. I got another set of batteries, so it's a good deal. I'm really happy with my purchase. The two complaints that I have are that I'm not sure how well the finish is going to hold up if you're hard on it, if you drop it much, and occasionally the fire button, I hit the fire button and nothing happens. Release, hit it again, works fine. I'm not sure why. It only happens maybe once a day. Beyond that, it's a great device. It works really good for me. It feels good in the hand. I like mine. I would definitely buy it again. Like I said before, I've got nothing to compare it to, but it works good for me. I haven't played with temp control because I don't have any temp control coils. My TFV4, I bought the single kit, so it didn't come with them, and man, for a box of 5 coils, it's $20. I don't want to spend $20 just to find out if I like it, because I bought a box of the trip coils, and trip coils aren't for me. They're okay. They don't, for me personally, they don't give me great flavor. I mean, it's okay flavor and massive cloud production. That's awesome, but I'm a flavor guy. I mean, clouds are cool, but I want flavor. And so, if you know anybody online that is selling TFV4 coils singularly, so you can buy one of each and find out what you like, man, give me a comment, give me a comment below, and I'll check them out. I'm looking to buy some more gear. My next tank will have temp control coils, so that way I can test out the temp control. Everything I've read says the temp control works out real well, but I have not personally tested it. In wattage mode, I have had no problems. Once a day, the fire button. Oh, there it goes. Thought maybe it was going to do it for you. Once a day, I might hit the fire button and nothing happens. I hit it again, it works great. The finish, I'm not quite sure how durable it's going to be. Those are my two complaints. Beyond that, I like this device. I use it every day. This is my daily setup. I have my Griffin from Geek Vape on top. I have some Claptons in here, homing out at 0.39. Just, man, the flavor is fantastic. That's the very last of my spew from the Guar line at Mount Baker Vapor. Melon flavor, it's green. Yesterday was St. Patty's Day. I had to put it in there, right? But now that's the very last of it. This will be gone in an hour. But yeah, I'm happy with it. If you want a solid 200 watt device that does temp control, vapenw.com. Like I said, I'll have a link to them in the description. $60 for a mod with batteries. That's cheap. I don't know about you, but my vape piggy bank doesn't have a lot of money in it. So, I'd love to have some of these $150, $200 boxes, but me personally, right now where I am, I just can't justify it. So, Sigelei Fuchai 200 watt, I'm happy with it. Those are my thoughts. If you want one, I'll have a link. If you don't want one, go find something else. So we'll talk to you next time.